All right, so we have the craziest trade that you'll see and the most stunning trade, honestly, that nobody saw coming. Luka Doncic trades to the Lakers for Anthony Davis.
Wow.
Crazy trade package. When you think about the Mavericks and their future and the Lakers and their future, man, it's crazy. Shout out to everyone on the East Coast, because I know most of y'all were waking up to the news just the same way I am. And when I saw a trade went down instantly, I'm thinking Jimmy Butler definitely got shipped somewhere, because this Jimmy Butler saga has been going on. We never heard anything about Anthony Davis or Luka Doncic being on the trade table. From all reports, man, the Mavericks walked up to the Lakers and said, hey, trade us Anthony Davis for Luka and let's get it done. And that's what happened, which insane. When you think about what the Lakers were sitting in and what the Mavericks were currently sitting in. You know, Luka Doncic is 25 years old. He's a young superstar in this league. And let's face it, the Lakers for the last, 3-4 seasons, they won the championship in 2020. They've been trying to find a way to maximize this team to try to get more rings before LeBron is out the door. But also the future was in big jeopardy for the Lakers. Like, I feel like it wasn't talked about enough. They had to figure out what they were going to do because, I mean, Anthony Davis has always been the guy that they're waiting to turn the keys over to Anthony Davis. He's going to be the number one guy on this team. LeBron wants to give the team to, Anthony Davis. My guy got shipped out. He got shipped out for Luka Doncic. And listen, Rob Pelinka and the Lakers, shout out to them, because I think if anybody else walks up to you for this deal, you still do this trade. Anthony Davis, we know what he is when he's on the court, but unfortunately, he's not on the court enough. And when he is, sometimes he shows to be one of the best players in the NBA, and other times you feel like he kind of gets lulled to sleep and you don't really see his impact. Thinking about what Luka Doncic is for the Mavericks, obviously, the concerns were coming out saying about his weight, that he's not conditioned, and, the GM said that they believe in playing defense, and Luka is not known for his defense. But you traded away a player before he enters his real prime. Like, he's in his prime, but he's not even in his real prime yet. For a guy in Anthony Davis that's 30, I think going on 31, he's already entered his 30s, and the future for him is not in sight. And think about what the Mavericks did the past couple seasons. I mean, they just traded for Kyrie Irving a couple seasons ago. Kyrie Irving's also in his 30s. I mean, this is a win-now move for sure. And does this make them better at the moment? We're going to have to see. When you lose a Luka Doncic, it's not seamless plug out and plug in. It's not. I know what Anthony Davis is. I know how he plays. And he's probably going to give a really big impact for the Mavericks. But thinking about what they lost, and yeah, they had concerns about giving this guy an extension. The worst part about this trade for the Mavericks, and if you're a Mavericks fan, please let me know how you feel in the comments. The Mavericks could have fielded a way better offer for Luka Doncic. They could have. That's the worst part about this trade for Mavericks fans. You got Anthony Davis back, a first-round pick, and Max Christie. We know they got that back. But overall, if you made it known to the league, hey, we're shopping Luka Doncic, you could have got way more. Think about what Kevin Durant just went for a couple of seasons ago. Think about what any superstar that got traded went for. They could have got that and more, because Luka Doncic, once again, is 25 years old. He's entering his prime. He's young. And they walked up to the Lakers, asked for that deal. And if I'm Rob Pelinka, yeah, I'm making that deal as well. Now, was there any steam with Anthony Davis and the Lakers probably, not wanting to be on the team for the future? You don't see anything on Anthony Davis's end or the Lakers' end. There was a report that came out that LeBron was starting to get fed up with Anthony Davis, and LeBron stopped that for sure. But overall, I think when you look at it, I mean, they said it on the telecast. I think the Lakers are 5-1 without Anthony Davis in the last 6 games. We know Anthony Davis always has some type of injury going on, and he misses some time. And Luka Doncic, he doesn't have a crazy history of that. He has times where, he's had some little ankle issues. And, I mean, yeah, we know about his conditioning. But what better than to pair Luka Doncic with LeBron James? Learn from LeBron James. Both of them are pretty similar players in their play style. LeBron has gone on record talking good about Luka Doncic for a while, saying that he kind of plays his game like him. Luka is a triple-double guy that's going to go out and score if you need him to score. Same way LeBron is. And, man, it's going to be crazy to see both of them on the court. Do I think that the Lakers are going to be, NBA title contenders now? I don't. We'll see what happens overall with the team and how it directly impacts them. But like I said, for the Lakers' sake, getting a young superstar in their prime, and you kind of have a plan now for the future post-LeBron. Like, you don't let Luka Doncic walk out the door, by the way. You're going to give him whatever extension you can, keep him under wraps. He's under contract for a couple of seasons. But the future was in doubt for a while. with LeBron and AD, and AD was supposed to take over the team, but you all know that he's already in his 30s. What is he going to be in the future if he's already getting hurt now and he's already missing time now? That's all put to rest. Luka Doncic is going to be a Laker, and he's going to be a Laker for a very long time. It's crazy to say. It's crazy to say. Thinking about it for the direct impact on the X's and O's, man, I mean, once again, we're going to have some time to digest it. But overall, I mean, I think about having LeBron, pairing him up with another ball handler. You think about what Kyrie was for them. Granted, that Cavs team, I'm not saying this Lakers team is that Cavs team, but you have a guy that when LeBron's off the court, he's going to be able to ball handle and he's going to be able to score. And we know when they're both on the court, you can't double one of them. You definitely can't. Luka, everyone wants to look at his shooting splits, but overall, he's going to go get his. Luka Doncic is a dog. And thinking about pairing that with LeBron, and once again, just another guy that's going to be able to tote the rock and obviously make the right basketball play. The offense is going to be good to watch, man. It really is. Now, all reports were showing that the Lakers have been interested in a big, and after losing Anthony Davis, I think they're going to have to be interested in a big for sure. Do they go out and get, Vucevic from the Bulls? Do they go out and get a Walker Kessler that's been talked about not happening, but now it might? What are they going to do? They've been talking about trading away a first-round pick in the future for 2031, and it's still on the table. So do the Lakers pull that trigger and make that move? I think if you're aggressive in making a Luka Doncic trade happen and you don't give up as much, why not? Why not go out, get that big, try to get this team to get a little bit better defensively and see where you go? Once again, man, for LeBron's sake, shout out to LeBron. Are they going to go out and win a championship? I can't definitively tell you that. But once again, for the Lakers and Lakers fans, y'all have to be excited. You have to be excited because once again, the future looked a little bit dark with LeBron possibly retiring. Shoot, LeBron might play another year now because Luka Doncic is on the same team. So we'll see what happens overall with the Lakers. And for the Mavericks' sake, man, hey, Kyrie, Anthony Davis, two former Bron, teammates. Let's see what they can get together, see if they can come back. Right now, they're 8th in the seed. Let's see the Mavericks trend up. Lakers are right now jockeying in position at number 5. So the West, hey, they got some new competition. We're going to see what happens overall. But yeah, man, for Mavericks fans, y'all let me know how you feel in the comments, man. For a Mavericks team, trading away your young superstar is not, I don't think, an ingredient for success, but we'll see what happens and if they can make an impact this season. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. And is this the most stunning trade in NBA history that you've seen? Let me know.